Hello, welcome back to some MTG Arena. We are here for the launch of the Aetherdrift set. Gotta say, I'm really liking the aesthetic of this one way more than Dustmorn, although Dustmorn's mechanics were real fun. The sort of vehicle racing, cyberpunky silliness of this one looks really nice. I'm not super familiar with the set, but there's a lot of cool stuff in it. I've seen some of the card previews. I watched a little bit of the pre-release with Loading Ready Run. We're going to have some fun with the first one. We're going to take some strong stuff. March of the World Ooze. Everything's at least a 6/6 and an ooze. We get a 3/3 if someone casts a spell on our turn. And the Scrounging Skyray with the Earth Rumbler, 7/6 Vigilance Trample. Very strong. Crystal Thrill Seeker. We're going to go with the March of the World Ooze, though, and try and go big green on this first one with maybe some, we'll look for some support in another color. Maybe green and some tokens go wide. All right. And we'll see what the other packs have for us. Okay, Hazard of the Dunes is just a super strong green card. 4/4 Trample Reach for 4, and it can become a 7/7 later for 7 mana. Mindspring Merfolk, draw X cards, put a +1/+1 counter on each merfolk creature you control. Interesting. Saddles or mounts or cruise vehicle during main phase. That mount or vehicle gains flying. Boom Scholar. Exhaust abilities. Cost 2 less to activate for other permanents. I think we're going to stick with Hazard of the Dunes, but we'd like to pick up some Boom Scholars. We also want to make some Thopters, so we're looking for Thopter creators for our March of the World Ooze, but we'll take a 4/4 Trample Reach for now. It's nice stuff. Alright. When this creature attacks while saddled, gets indestructible. This crews with its toughness. And we can crew 2 vehicles with it, basically. We needed... Let's see, Silken Strength, enchant creature vehicle. Surveil 2. None of this is really what we want, but this might be. Let's see. We're looking for kind of token creators. We'll get the black for destroy target vehicle. Just good removal. Alright, Gastel Thrill Roller. Becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Crew 2, discard a card, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. Basically 2 attacks with a 4/2. Alright, this gives us a pilot. And gives something +1/+1 and lifelink. So there's a token creation. This slows down your opponents, gives all their creatures -1/-0. This can give us a treasure. Create a Thopter with this. This is a good counter spell. Okay, well, we took too long. Draw 2 cards, gain 3 life. This creature has first strike on your turn. Activate an ability. We really need some enchantment benefits. Hull Drifter, Silken Strength. Deck Cruise for free. 3 damage target creature or destroy target creature or vehicle. That could be useful. Go for a blue-green control and get the March of the World Ooze going, maybe. We'll probably take scrap compactor for now, just because of the versatility. Siphon fuels, okay. Flood the engine. Tap down something. Rides in, good removal. Beam is 6/6 if it's saddled. I'm going to take rides in. Flood the engine. We'll take flood the engine just because it's we're going for what's it called? Going for kind of green blue here. Apocalypse Runner. Target creature you control with power 2 or less gains lifelink and can't be blocked. Could be useful. Your opponent discards a card. Wreck Remover. Okay, we can. That sort of like is attacking. What's it called? Pit Automaton Defender. We'll take the Hull Drifter just for some card draw. King Buccaneer. That's not bad. Racer Scoreboard. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Death Toucher is good for slowing down the game. We'll maybe run a second Spectral. Put the spin out over here for now. Trip Up. Cycling. Sure. Ticket Tortoise. +4/+4 and Trample can just end the game. Take some small creatures. We want stuff that slows down the game but keeps our stuff on the board. And we want to make some small stuff, some big stuff, and some interfering stuff. So we can dig for this. We're going to get some good card draw and filtering. Dig for our March of the World Ooze. Alright, Glory Pest. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie. That could be useful. Fang Druid Summoner. Creature card with no abilities. Reveal it, put in your hand if you search it up. This way, shuffle. We actually may just pick this up in Splash. Let's see, 6 mana, 6/6 reach, and you gain 4 life, and it has cycling. Yeah, we're just going to take this and see if there's an easy way to splash. Alright, it's 7/2. Alright, Earth Rumbler is going to be our first vehicle, I think. Run over. This is a common, so maybe we get another one. It's a Gear Seeker Serpent. But yeah, exile an artifact or creature card from your graveyard, and this becomes an artifact until end of turn. Creature until end of turn. 7/6 Vigilance Tramples, you know, it's pretty good. A Mana Rock vehicle, another Earth Rumbler. Stock up. I think we'll take the ramp vehicle. Now there's heavy. We can cycle it to give something -3/-0, or we can get the 6 mana 6/6 reach. I think we'll take the slightly cheaper card that lets us dig. Another gain 2 life mana rock vehicle. This could be useful. Max speed, we can discard a card, draw a card. The vehicle one's probably more useful than the non-vehicle one. Crew 2, we need to make sure we're getting, we have some 2-power creatures. This is probably, we're green-blue at this point. Energy may search your library for an artifact card with mana value 4 or 5. That lets us go get our Earth Rumbler or our Hull Drifter. We also just have Broken Wings. We're on pack 2. I think we can pick up a Broken Wings later. It is just good removal in this set. Reveals their hand. Alright, so that just gets a card out of your opponent's hand. Midnight Mangler. During turns other than yours, this vehicle is an artifact creature. Okay. Yeah, basically you get a creature on your opponent's turn. A 3/3 defender that can attack if you crew it. That's actually super useful. And it can be used to like crew up the Earth Rumbler or something. For what we're doing, that's exactly what we want to do. Now, do we have any exhaust abilities? I don't think we do yet. But like we want to slow down the game, so we'll take an 0-4. And we'll keep an eye out for some other exhaust abilities. Do we have any? We don't have any vanilla creatures, I don't think. But we'll take this for now, probably not run it. So any bad vehicles, once this is in play, becomes oozes with base power at 6/6. So these can become 6/6s. Although if we're crewing them technically with 6/6s. Because everything's a 6/6. Alright. Gear Seeker, Guidelight Optimizer. When this vehicle enters, you may search your library for an artifact, put on the battlefield. If it's mana value 2 or less, no, we're just going to take the Optimizer. Alright, we'll take the stock up. This lets you look at 5 cards and put 2 of them into your hand. Risky Shortcut can go in the bin, go on the sideboard. It's the bin. Siphon Fuel. Maybe we splash back black for some removal. Alright, Spectacular Pie-Up. Destroy everything. Cycling 2. Pretty useful. Rise from the Wreck. Return up to 1 target creature, 1 mount, 1 vehicle, 1 creature with no abilities. Skystreak Engineer. Stall out. And an 08. I think we'll get Rise from the Wreck. Probably get 2 or 3 things back. We just need more creatures. How many we got? We got 9 creatures. Yeah, we'll just take this. Alright, we could have had a nice white-black deck apparently. Another Earth Rumbler. Get a nice vanilla creature for our other cards to hit. Oh, probably should have looked at Nimblethopterist. I did that too fast. Blackstone Surveyor. Or another Midnight Mangler. I think we want the Mangler over the Surveyor. Kind of defensive here. We'll take the black-green land. And let's probably use it to splash 1 or 2 of the removal spells. Alright, Keen Buccaneer. Broken Wings. Yeah, we're going to take the Broken Wings here. We like this, but we need the removal. Probably, well, alright, what do we got here? Sky Serpent Seeker. 2 mana Flying Death Touch and Possession Engine. Man, I want both of those. What's this? Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal 2 land cards. Put them on the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, and put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Oh, come on. Which one? Which one? Oh, well, I guess the timer told us we're taking that one. Sure, we'll take a random 2/2. Bounce off. Turn target creature or vehicle to its owner's hand. Sure, that can be useful. Or wait, Ranger's Aether Hive. Ooh, this makes 1/1s when we activate an exhaust ability. And we want to go wide. We'll take a stall out. Alright, it's coming together. Maybe we only run one Spectral Interference and one Mingler. We'll take the Raceway, probably not run it. We'll take a Wreck Remover, probably not run it. Take a Deathless Pilot, yeah, we'll take the land. Let's see what we've got here. Walking Sarcophagus, actually handy, and white-blue in case we wanted to splash any white cards. Alright, now, I mean, we got a lot of good choices here. Probably run one Guy Optimizer. I think permanent card. Yeah. Okay. Got a lot of... Stoke Greatness is just kind of expensive. That's kind of handy to get these. Do we need a Tranquil Cove? No, we're not going to run Tranquil Cove. We might run Siphon Fuel. Probably not run Fanged Summoner. 5 cuts. Pit Automaton. Scrap Compactor is just another expensive removal spell. Let's look at our creature split. Okay, everything on the top end is either a vehicle. Stock Up's probably better than Hull Drifter, but this gives us another target for a thing. A bunch of small creatures, which is what we wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 base creatures. Do we have any... what's it called? 2 fixing slash... I think we're good with just one of those. And all our expensive stuff is not creatures. Alright, Wreck Remover can go. That's flying. Kind of need some flying. Alright, so what's all our interaction here? This is technically a vehicle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not bad. Stock up. Do we have any other card selection? I think Pit Automaton is going to go. And probably... Does Midnight Mangler go? Maybe. It's good. Maybe we just take the other removal spell out because we have a decent number of ways to interact in tempo. And then we run 41 because it's hard to choose. Or we run 16 lands because we have 3 cards over 4. Yeah, plus the ramp card. And this one that'll take us from 4 to 6. Yep. Let's try it like that. Okay. Game number 1. First game with the new set. Was not able to make it to the pre-release events. So this is my first time playing with the set. I'm excited to see what we can do. I feel like the draft deck we made was questionable at best. But we have our World Ooze, we have 2 green sources, and we've got some plays, so let's get in there. Playing a 1 mana vehicle, Scry's 1, tap 3 other untapped creatures you control. Flying, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Just playing vehicles. It's rare, so I can just keep growing this as long as they have 3 other creatures. Alright, we're gonna start our engines. In case you haven't been paying attention to the set, this is a new mechanic. Every time, after you start your engines, every time you damage your opponent once per turn, you can increase, on your turn, you can increase your speed. Okay. It's going to hit us for 3. It's indestructible. Alright. We're gonna run our speed up. We're gonna go ahead and get our big boys. We'll get the Earth Rumbler. We'll save the Broken Wings for once they make that bigger one time. Alright, each opponent discards a card. Bye-bye, Guidelight Optimizer. Although we could have used that to cast the Earth Rumbler. They're about to activate the Guild card. Oh, no, they can do that defensively. Interesting. Interesting, they can do that defensively. Okay. Yep. Alright, we're gonna hold Broken Wings. Create a 1/1 Thopter. Alright, they are very heavy on their vehicles. Crew 1. Alright. Well, what are they gonna do? They're gonna crew this one too? They're gonna crew that one. Alright, it has for 7. Alright, we kinda have to do this here to keep our life total up. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this. And play that one. We have a vehicle, so we can turn that into a 7/6. That doesn't have flying. Okay, they're gonna kill it. We can block everything with the sarcophagus except for the 5/4. We could chump that, but we don't want to. Ooh, we can World Ooze next turn. That'll be fun. But we might die before that. We're gonna hit for 8. And then they won't have any blockers. Alright. Alright, 7/8. Can they hit us for 4? They can hit us for 4. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, we didn't quite have it. We got the March of the World Ooze out, but we didn't quite have it. Oh. Well, yeah. That's game. A bit unfortunate. They just had the Flyers. We almost had them too. That was a close one. That was a close one. We got Stylish Spellslinger. I'm not sure what that means. Alright. Yeah, probably could have sequenced a little better. They had a really nasty set of vehicles, and we didn't draw enough interaction or enough of our own flyers. We only have so many. And they had the removal spell for our big thing. We might need to save our removal spell for flyers since we do have decent ground game. Alright, 4, 2, 4, we'll give it a go. We'll get the march. We're going to have a hard time getting this out with only one forest in hand. Were we on? I don't think we were on the play last time, so that might matter. Yeah, start the engines. What you got over there? Red and what? Mono red? Didn't draw land. Do have it. Red, blue. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stock up. We're looking for Transit Mage in the forest because this will get us the other vehicle. I don't think there's a reason to play anything prior. We'll go ahead with this. Get the counterspell. Oh, they're Jeskai. Red, white, blue. Yep, spectral interference. Should have led with the Howler's Heavy. We are at speed 3 already. Let's see if they have any interaction. They're holding some spells up. Alright, we're playing this out because we want them to use their other spectral interference on it, if they have one. Crash and burn. Okay, yeah. We're very happy about that because now we can safely go get our other thing. We can also play March of the World Ooze. Hopefully they don't have another spectral interference because that would be really annoying. We may actually play the Transit Mage out first. Ooh, they take our speed down by 1. You know what? We're kind of fine with that. We're gonna play this out. Go get our Earth Rumbler. And we're gonna stall out their 4/4 so that we're not taking damage while we... Wait, was that? Yeah, that's a sorcery. Okay. Alright, 1/4 when you scar, this creature deals that much damage to each opponent. Alright, well, let's just start getting some creatures out. And then we'll play March of the World Ooze next turn. And attack for, what, 6 times 4? 24? Okay, they have no blue mana up. We are golden. We are golden. They are going to be so sad. Alright, do 3 damage, or 1 damage to me. Don't care. We are about to attack you for a ton. And if you play any more spells at my turn, attacking for 18. What you got? Can't even kill one of my guys. Unless you have some sort of... Yeah, 2 health left. And we can... Oh, no, we don't. Okay, yeah, we have a 6/6 on defense. Alright, got this Gear Seeker Serpent. It's not going to be enough. Yeah, alright, we got him with the World Ooze. That's what I'm talking about. The real thing here is to get the March of the World Ooze, and I can't remember, there's some vehicle that gives all creatures of a specific type +1/+1. So you hit that, plus that vehicle, and just like have a bunch of 7/7s. Alrighty. Doing great, doing great. 1-1. Not bad for our first draft so far. Decks come together. We've gotten the March of the World Ooze out twice. You worry about that 3 green, but alright, creature, vehicle, creature. This pilot does not have the pilot ability, which is interesting. Most of the pilots, they are very specific about getting pilot ability out. We'll play the optimizer first, so that on turn 3 we can play Mangler and Engineer. If they don't kill it, red-black, they should be able to kill it. Really? You're kidding me. 1/1 uncommon, or a 1 mana uncommon. Alright, you know what? We're flooding the engine of your artillerist, so it loses all abilities. Go ahead. Cycle away. I hope they built around this, and we just, like, ruined their day. Yep, discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. They built around the artillerist. We have... Hopefully ruined their day. We probably could have played the Veloheart bike out to ramp up to 5. But I like doing this. Okay. 5/4, but we have a Death Toucher, so we're fine with that. We gotta start getting our speed up. Oh wait, we haven't started our engines yet. Huh. For some reason I thought we had. Okay. Target creature opponent goes -2/-2 until end of turn. Alright. Crew. Kill our Death Toucher. We're gonna hold off their 5/4. Deals 5 damage up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Okay. Killing our flyer. Interesting. It's Insect Warrior. Okay. We're in a little bit of trouble. They're only on speed 1, so we don't care about that yet. Attack with that. Alright, crew with 3/3. I think they forgot I could do that, maybe. We're already at 6, so we don't care about the mana ramp for this. Alright. No more lands. Now we start our engines. Okay. Sure, we'll go ahead. Crew, get to speed 2. I think we did sort of screw them over a bit when we did the artillerist. If we get to max speed, this becomes useless on its second ability. It already killed one of our things, which was annoying, but okay. Surveil 2. They didn't want the Crypt Color Chariot. That's another big payoff for discarding things. Alright. Go ahead, crew up. Attack him for 5. Alright, we're at speed 3. What you got? You got some sort of board wipe and red-black. Probably do 2 damage to each creature. Once it gets to max speed, this will be a 3/3 though, so they only have like one more turn of doing that. When this creature enters, put target creature card with mana 4 or less from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control with a finality counter on it. Menace, death, and haste at the beginning of your next end step, exile that creature. Okay. What creature they can take? Our pilot, our Death Toucher. We're going to go ahead and destroy their 5/4. Oh, they conceded! I mean, they still had 1 or 2 more turns. Sure, we had fun that match. We just... I mean, we didn't even... Achievement, who needs cards? We're getting some achievements. I don't know what they are or why we're getting them. I'll have to look at those later. All right, 2 and 1. That one went pretty well. They were playing a bunch of weird discard stuff, and we turned off one of their minor damage dealing blocker things. Beast-Strike Vanguards. Okay. Yeah, we've got 3 plays, 2 lands. 1 land gives us 2 more plays. This is a pretty decent hand. Probably lead with the Vanguard. And then the Skyseeker Serpent. Are we running the card that gives us things back from the graveyard? I don't remember. Blue-black, huh? With an engineer. Alright. In that case, we're going to lead with this one. Because we can exhaust that sooner. Alright. Sacrifice this creature, copy target spell. Alright, no blocks. We're gonna play our own start your engines. This holds back their flyer. And then we can go from 2, if they don't kill that this turn, we can go to 2 lands to 4 lands. Oh, they got their own transit mage, alright. Hopefully they don't have the 1 mana thing to kill something. Do you not have? Oh, okay, you have a Hull Drifter. Alright, we're going to exhaust this. Perfect. Hit them for 4. Now we're at 6 mana. And if they exhaust that, then we just Broken Wings it. Okay, do 4 damage to us. Your max speed. Well, that's kind of annoying, but that's fine. Target non-land permanent's owner puts on their choice top or bottom of their library. Go ahead and put this one top or bottom of the library so they can't copy anything. We'll hold up Broken Wings and Spectral Interference. And we're max speed. Artifact or creature, they put it on the top. Which means they want it. Which means, okay, they're gonna play around. Oh, stock up. That's not a creature or an artifact. That's annoying. We can't counter that. This only counters creature artifacts. Oh, I didn't need to play around this with the enchantment. I totally was playing around Spectral Interference with the March of the World Ooze, and I didn't need to. Let's read the cards. New set, read the cards. Alright, I've got 2 cards. Now we'll Spectral Interference there. 1/3 that can copy spells. Death Touch Rat. With 6 mana, each opponent loses 2 life. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we do this right, we should be able to Broken Wings their flyer if they decide to do anything. Yeah. If they exhaust here, we're very happy. Because then we just Broken Wings it. It's 6 mana. If they leave themselves open to a crackback, we could win. I don't think they can do 10 damage to us this turn. They do have 5 cards in hand, though, which is a little scary. Oh, now we can't. Wow, that was actually huge. Alright, crew this up. -6 until end of turn. Okay. They were holding that. Alright. We take 3. Five, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and activate this. Alright, we'll get our Hull Drifter. Attack for 4. See what they want to do. Mill 2 cards, then return a creature vehicle card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, what can they get back? Ooh, Pact Altair could be very annoying. This could be big. Let's see what they do. They could still exhaust this. Alright, they can ping us for create 2/1/1. Then they lose X life for X number of artifacts you control. They control 4 right now. We're going to get rid of Hull Drifter so that they can only do 3 damage to us instead of 4. And then we're going to have to make this trade here to stay alive. And we go Midnight Mangler for a ground blocker, and oh, we had to do that. Okay. And then this is gonna, alright, that's gonna be it for us actually. They life gained their way back into a win. Life gained their way back into a win. Super unfortunate. Really, really annoying. If they don't attack with everything this turn, or with all their flyers this turn, then... Okay, wait. That's... So you're saying, are you going to attack with everything? Okay, they are going to attack with everything. Yep, and they win. That's really unfortunate. Super unfortunate. We maybe could have played that slightly differently. Played a little more defensively. We know we have some good late game cards. But I felt like we were doing good. They just had too much life gain hidden in there. Too much life gain. Alright, let's go for it again. That was actually a lot of life gain. How much they came back from... Well, and Drain too. They had the Make 2 Thopters, Drain, they had the Enter the Battlefield, Artifact, Creature, Drain. Yeah, we were sitting on the Broken Wings for a while. This is fine. 3 2-mana plays with the World Ooze to get us going later. We're going to play the Sarcophagus first to start our engines. Nice. Or better pieces of interaction. Discard a card if you draw 2 cards. Okay. Discarded a land. We are on the draw, so they have a slight advantage with the start your engines. It's the second red-black deck we've played against. Create a 2/2. Alright. Okay, and they can sacrifice it. Search their card for library, put in your hand, and shuffle if they have max speed. Oh no. They probably have a reanimation spell. Interesting. They use Lightning Strike to get their speed up. They're trying to dig for something. Alright. We're gonna have to flood the engines. Actually, we don't care about that because that won't get their speed up again. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and flood the engines here. turn off that ability. Yeah, alright. Pretty happy with that. If you've got a way to kill my flyer, I'm okay with that too. You don't. We're about to have a world ooze. Oh, that's messed up. They did have it back on track. They just drew that too, I bet. Alright. I think we need to draw cards more than we need the ooze out. It's 5/5 flyer. We need to find our we need to find our broken wings. All right, that gain 2 life is nice. Okay, they are at max speed though. We're going to take 1 turn of not blocking because next turn our Mole Drifter will be a 6/6. Oh man, if they have another one of these, we're in trouble. If they have another lightning strike. Oh no! They had it. Oh, that's disgusting. What a sequence. They got kind of lucky there. Lucky that they drew that to discard and then they drew their reanimation. And then they just did what, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They did half damage with spells, 2 lightning strikes and 2 damage to each opponent. Alright, well that was, not too bad. We learned some things in our first draft. Went 2 of 3. The red-black deck seems really disgusting. Blue-green was fun. We just didn't quite draw what we needed on that last one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy some Aetherdrift. We'll probably do quite a few more drafts of this, and we'll see you next time.